Birdman, and let's go over this Verzuz, because a lot of people, and I've been saying it, I'm glad, man. A lot of stuff I've been saying been coming to light lately. I've been saying Birdman is flawed. Yeah, I can't take away what he's done in the hip hop industry, but at the same time, the man flawed and done people so dirty. So he got exposed by Master P without Master P even trying. It was just because Master P was up there, even though him and Mia X had some issues, they was able to mend that and whatever the case may be. But Master P has been the businessman in a sense of being a stand-up business guy that Birdman wants to be. So Master P up there jogging, doing his victory lap. It was like, you know what I'm saying? So what you think about that? You think he got exposed? Or do you think that, you know, it just kind of, because BG said he called Lil Wayne and Lil Wayne said, I'm sick, I can't make it.
Oh my, but Lil Wayne got that money. Oh man. But let's keep it real, bro. Birdman really the king of the gangster matrix. Let's keep it real. Birdman been that same Birdman since he was a bird, man. You know what I'm talking about? Let's keep it real. See, Birdman game was popping and stunting, laughing in front, doing their thing, balling, and that was their thing. So he got stuck in there. You know what I'm talking about? And that's what the gangster matrix is. He got stuck in that lane, and now he almost 60 years old. You know what I'm talking about? But I can't even lie. I thought about it the other day. I was like, is it wrong for him to want to sit on his throne in that type of manner? No, not at all. But the people don't want to see it because he been stunned so long. They feel like he got to grow up one day. But at the same time, they always tell you don't lose the character inside you. Don't lose the basically. Don't lose the child in you. You know what I'm talking about? Birdman is still having fun. That's what he's showing the world. I'm still doing my thing. He just want to talk on the mic. Birdman at the point, he just want to talk, man. Let him, like the old dude just want to talk. He just want to talk and pop it. I showed y'all back then, back at the Gap. That what type of nigga he is, like, it's certain people who gonna beat him, and I respect him for being him. You know what I'm talking about? But the world gonna look at it like, man, he need to grow up. Who's you to say he need to grow up? You ain't so 30 million rapping like Birdman. I 30 million. I got a 50 trillion. $1,000 on one watch type shit. Like, how you gonna tell that man not to keep on? Cause he really worked with it. I worked to accomplish this shit with respect on my name, man. You know what I'm talking about? He really in his own brain. He living like that though. You know what I'm talking about? So I can't even say he wrong in doing what he doing because he ain't hurting nobody. You know what I'm talking about? He might be the king of speaking it like the gangster matrix, but he ain't hurting nobody. He ain't putting people in harm's way. And that's what this the main thing I gotta say about Birdman. You know what I'm talking about? Because Birdman, you know, like he gonna be forever one of those staples in the South. But Master P did started it, you know what I'm talking about, in those situations. So Birdman had to catch up to Master P just to pass him. And that's what he's showing these folks, like, man, I showed y'all for, I told y'all for. And they probably doubted him like they doubt us, you know what I'm talking about? But a success story gonna be real regardless as long as you keep going with this, John, you know what I'm talking about? And that's what he's showing, like Birdman is the hood gangster matrix success story. Let's keep it real. But at the same time, he teaching a whole lot of people how to not to get out the gangster matrix because he got it don't mean everybody else gonna get it like he got it though. That's where the confusion come in at. You know what I'm talking about? Y'all can't be running around here like y'all Birdman if y'all ain't did a damn thing. You know what I'm talking about? Let's keep it real now. Birdman can be Birdman, but you gonna look like a nerd, man, when he said done. Let's keep it real. But Birdman been doing his thing for a long time. I can't not knock him, man. I can't flop him. But doing his thing, he was over there. He pulled up on Honeycomb Brazen. You know what I'm talking about? See, Birdman still moving and grooving with the guy. When I seen that, I was like, then he hollering like, yeah, I hold him down the whole thing. I hold him down. You know what I'm saying? Then, like, when Birdman left, he had Rex. You know what I'm talking about? Birdman, like, look, I'm still in this guy moving around like I'm moving around. I'm keeping them young folk around me and just getting hot. I don't care if I can rap or not, but I'm gonna keep them young dudes around me that's hot, and we're gonna keep on pushing this game, and he pushing it to a whole nother level. He's showing these people how to stay in one lane and just keep on smashing it, you know what I'm saying? Like, even if he went to the movies, he made sure that music was still pumping though. The music was still jumping, Jack. For real. So.
But it was funny because I saw a clip of somebody on, I forgot who it was, on Cash Money, not Cash Money, sorry, on No Limit. They were talking. They were like, yo, this is good for New Orleans. This is good for us. No Limit, we done did this. You know, he's bigging up No Limit. And then Birdman was on the dude's shoulder faking like he was asleep. Like he was really cutting up over there. And then, you know, and then he go diss your boy Turk, man. He was like, yo, but it was a shout out because they call people bees. They call people bitches in New Orleans. That's how they talk.
He better like, boy, sit down in your place, bro. Now you get back in this race, bro. He's showing that, man. You know what I'm talking about? Turk came. I talked to Turk plenty of time. Turk always been in. He wanted to just expose his own clique. It ain't never like that, bro. Why y'all think that's cool and y'all want to be back around like this? Like it's a boo situation, bro. It's not a cool situation. No type of situation, shape, or fashion, bro. And I ain't laughing, bro. You know what I'm talking about? If you mess with certain people, bro, you supposed to stay down until you come up, and then don't tell people what's going on inside their circle, because that what makes somebody want to hurt you, because like it is what it is. So they gonna stay away from you. So Turk, they showing like, bro, we gotta stay away from you. It'll never be right with Birdman and Turk no more. You know what I'm saying? About? Even if he let Turk go on a couple more shows throughout his life, he is never gonna link back with Turk like he linking with Juvenile or BG, because they ain't never told. You know what I'm talking about? This just the whole thing. I ain't never told the situation. Like when, like it's a lot of things go on behind every group, behind every like friendships and behind every record label that people don't want it out. So if the people in the record label talking about it, it's gonna be a major problem. You know, they gotta do it like they gotta do it. They gotta cut y'all. I'm so on right now. I might cut a sucker off. Oh man.
Who do you think, real quick, just who do you think won that, though? I think No Limit won just off of that.
I ain't gonna lie. No Limit had a slower show, for sure. No Limit had a slower show. They had, you know, they were what it was because it went number 20 songs, but I was going for Cash Money the whole time. So but when I seen Wayne out there, it kind of threw it off because it was more like the Juvenile show. It was more like the Juvenile show versus Cash Money. You know what I'm talking about? Versus No Limit. You know what I'm talking about? So Juvenile really won in that situation, just like when they did the I don't even know the show name, but when Jada Kiss was in that junk, that was the verse with Jada Kiss and the Diplomats. That was Jada Kiss' show. That was his show. He really top 5. And so you seen this show, I was like, this the Juvenile show. You know what I'm talking about? And everybody else. Yeah, he held down for Cash Money. So it was really like him doing his best songs and the people gravitating to him, and everybody else doing their whole little bit, because they ain't play a lot of Wayne things. Cause if they would have played the Cash Money, the real catalog, it would have been over with. You know what I'm talking about? It was the people missing. So No Limit had a better crowd. They had their people there, but they still missed a lot of people at the same time. So I feel like, you know, I call it a tie. I'm gonna keep it real. I'm gonna call it a tie. Oh, man. Look, first thing y'all need to do, run them lights up, get us hyped up. Y'all already know what we doing, man. We the biggest in the world, man. Pop Austin. Oh, man. Let's get it. We gone.